Grams, man. You tune in to Motor Rap TV. I got a dope guest. He's an artist, songwriter, performer, songwriter, rapper. He goes by OPG Optimistic. Let's go, man. What's the word, man? How you feeling, bro?
What's going on, man? Hey, another day, another dollar, just staying out the way, getting to the money. You know how it be.
For sure.
Yeah.
Most
How
definitely,
about
man.
you?
I'm doing good. I can't complain. I'm blessed, man. We're gonna jump right into it.
Okay.
So what does your stage name OPG Optimistic represent though? Like how did you come up with that name though?
I came up with it. I was actually in high school. Uh we was going through like word definitions. I think I was like a freshman. And they said the word optimistic. I was like, damn, like that's me. So I just stuck with that from there. I was like, all right, I'm gonna rock with that.
Okay. That's dope. I like that. I like that. I like that. I see you doing your thing, man. You always got a new visual out. I see you posting videos, you perform, you
Mhm.
travel a lot. So like what motivates you to keep pushing like with your music though?
What motivates me, man, is like just trying to show people what's possible. I do this for the people that's laughed at, the underdogs. Like I do this for the people that got laughed at for like trying to do music, or people telling them like, oh, you can't make it or you can't go this far with it. And then of course, my son, just got to keep going in all aspects of life.
For sure, for sure. For sure. I rock with that. I read your bio, man. I see you from Indiana.
Mhm.
So how has Indiana made you the artist and man you are today? Like
Uh, it showed me a lot. It showed me that, of course, like you gonna get love where you from. But if you really push your limits and you go outside of where you from, then you really gonna see like, okay, like you gonna see the love. Of course you still gonna get love from your hometown, but uh it just made me push harder. I was laughed at, say, oh, you can't do it or you can't go this far with it. So, and me, like, I'm always trying to push whatever I'm doing. I'm trying to go all the way with it, as far as I can.
for sure, for sure. I feel that. Uh, you said as far as you can. I see you. You got a couple shows under your belt. You very
Mhm,
consistent. Like I said, you always got visuals up. You travel a lot. So
mhm.
my next question for you: how did it feel to open up for Bone Thug Harmony? I know that was big for you. I know that was a big moment for you. How did that feel though?
Oh yeah, yeah. It definitely was a good moment. Every step that you take in your career is like you learn from it. Like, as I was doing those shows, I'm like, man, like I got to start putting together my own events. Like, I know, like I'm grateful for like opening up for these people, but like, I'm ready. Next level. Just keep going and showing people what they can do if they really put their mind to it and stick to it.
For sure, for sure. That's dope. That's dope. I like your mindset. So like, I'm getting back to the performance thing. So how do you mentally prepare for a performance? So like, get on stage. How do you get ready for your shows? And stuff? How you mentally get ready for it?
Uh, I mean, yeah, like I rehearse and stuff, but like, see, one thing I like about that is like, see, people they think like that I don't got stage fright. I don't, but I still get like that. But I get that feeling in my stomach. And I like that feeling. How some people be like, oh, I like going on roller coasters, and they like that feeling.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I just like that feeling, and be able to like connect with the people and yeah, stuff like that. Show them what's possible.
for sure, for sure. Like, what's been your favorite performance so far? Like, what's been your favorite venue to perform at so far? Like, I only got a couple of shows under your belt. What's been your favorite one? If you could just choose one.
My favorite one was the one that I put together in Fresno, California, with a couple artists out there that welcomed me out there. That was my favorite one because it's like, damn, like we all came together as a group and we put it together, just by off of word of mouth, just keep on, like I said, just keep going, just don't stop. And just for me to go out there and experience that, it really opened my eyes even more, like what's possible, what I can accomplish if I keep going.
For sure. I really feel that, man. You definitely got to keep going.
Mhm.
That's what the music thing's about the grind, man. Like, So like my next question for you is, since you're an artist doing your thing, I know you like being in the studio.
Hmm.
You got a different type of style and sound.
Yeah,
So how would you describe your music to somebody that had never heard you before? Like,
man, my music is like, see, as okay, look, as an artist, I know you could probably relate to this, but like as an artist, I'm like, I'm my own therapist, you know. So whatever, however I'm feeling, any situations that I go through, like that's something that helped me push through it. You know, I'm sure you can relate to that. You know, whatever you're going through, like that song, you know, you got to keep pushing. That song that you made back
that's
in
your
like I
love,
think
man.
2019, right?
Yeah, man. 2020, man. Feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
2020. So like, and I that was the time I had put out this song called "So Cold," and it was a, you know, at that time it was a positive message. You know, it's explaining just to keep going. So when I ran across yours, I'm like, oh man, this, you know, I'm feeling this. It's go hard. Like it's coming. You know, it's coming from the heart. You know, but like however I'm feeling, like I could be mad, I could be sad, I could be in love, I could be, you know, just whatever mood I'm in, I'm gonna go in the lab and I'm gonna make it.
for sure. Like when you, yeah, I definitely feel you on that. When you artist, it's definitely all about feel how you feeling at the moment. For sure.
Yeah,
Like music is based off feeling. My next question for you is like, what's your top two favorite songs you created so far? I know you got a lot of songs you recorded over the years. Like, if you want to pick two,
yeah.
your favorite.
The top two, I would say So Cold, you know, just having that positive message, you know, I had a lot of feedback from that song. That song was the one that got me the exposure in Fresno, California, and got a buzz out there going. So I was able to you know, make that happen. So I mean, and shout out to the promoters out there too, Nanners 559. Shout out to Ebony. That's one of my good friends. Like she used to send me like her shirts and stuff like that out. Cause she represent like Selena and stuff like that. But she's the one that like encouraged me to come out there to do a show and stuff like that. But even after the pandemic, you know how the pandemic happened and everything shut down. At that moment, I'm like, damn, because I was about to make it happen, but I'm like, damn, how I'm gonna make it happen now? But I'm like, I just can't, I can't give up. You know, I just got to keep going. Just don't stop.
For sure, I definitely feel that. I definitely feel that. So, like I said, man, like, you're a dope artist, man. You been doing your thing for a minute.
Mhm.
So, like, what's your dream collab? If you collab with like, if you could collab with one artist, like pick one artist, out of all artists in the world, who would want to work with?
One artist, I would say, one artist, I would say Soldier Boy. But the reason why I say Soldier Boy is just like, uh, I just always liked his style growing up, and like he very consistent too. Like he, you know, he stay on top of his stuff. I like that. And I mean, as you know too, like it's not even, man, music. It's not even. No matter how good the song is, like if you don't got marketing behind it, like it's not gonna go nowhere. Like you can have the hottest song, but
Right.
if you got no type of strategy, no nothing, like it won't go nowhere. You know?
You gotta have a budget, a rollout plan. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah, budget rollout plan, like all that, like have a gimmick behind it, all everything. Like you got to come, you
Pretty
know,
much.
like full force, like at all angles.
So, so,
But
so, so would you say Soldier Boy is one of your biggest inspirations in music? Like, so how did you get started with music though? Like, how did you get started though? Like, how did the start for you?
I started like when I was, man, I was young as hell. I was like, I started writing rhymes when I was like first grade, second grade. I was always I would be listening to, you know, the 50 Cent songs. I'm listening to it. I'm like, all right, like my own rhythms, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I was in the classroom writing cuss words, all that. The teachers was taking my papers and taking it to the principal, but I started that young though, when I was like 6 or 7, and then like I just kept going, like I never stopped. And like the first time I actually recorded, um, 6th grade. But you know, like like those headphones and those headphones we used to use in the computer lab
Yeah,
that had the mic on it. Yeah, so I would take that. I would take that home and stick it into my the computer and record off that. So that's the first time
for
I ever like made a song. But then after that, I just kept going, kept networking, and I just never stopped. Just kept going.
sure, for sure. Like I said, man, like keep going, keep doing your thing. You doing your thing for a minute. So, what's your favorite thing about being an artist, man? Since you doing your thing, what's your favorite
Yeah,
thing? You can pick one.
if everything is just meeting new people, meeting new artists, meeting seeing people different point of views on situations. Just it helped me a lot. Like I know you probably know that too as well. Like just being an artist, like it allows you to just open doors on all levels, like job opportunities, just everything, like you know.
For sure.
So that's one of the things. Of course, like I said, like meeting new people and collabing, you know, just creating memories, because we ain't going, we can't take nothing with us. I can't take my crib, my money. I can't take none of that with me. So just be able to create memories with different artists, and that's something that's gonna live forever.
Most definitely, most definitely. Like I said, you doing your thing for a minute. I know you've been grinding, consistent, traveling, doing
Mhm.
videos, dropping songs. So, what advice would you give to a younger artist trying to get in the game? Start off. What advice would you give to the young people trying to get in the game?
And the best advice I would give is like number one, if somebody doubting you, don't listen to that. Like don't listen to that. Anybody that got something negative to say, don't even listen to that. Number two, like just don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to speak how you feel. Don't be afraid to express how you feel. Cause that's going like gain the fans that you want, the attention, like all that. That's going don't be afraid to speak on situations, like everything, like all the way down to like your political views, to if you want to go that deep with it, all the way down to your political views, your favorite sports team, all that plays a part. Your job, what you do, like so people can relate to you, like so they be like, okay, like all right, like I fuck with, just like I related to your song, like okay, you know what I mean?
Appreciate you, man. For sure. Yeah, yeah, man. For sure. I definitely hate what you're saying. That's definitely
Yeah.
real. Definitely gotta make stuff relatable. You definitely gotta be able to. You definitely gotta connect with people. It's more than
No,
just
yeah.
rap. So,
Yeah, no, yeah.
my next question for you is like, what you got coming out next? Do you got like any songs? Got any shows coming up? What's next for you though?
uh as far as songs wise, like uh that's another thing too, like it's always a way around things, so like I got a lot of things written, but the how I came to that is like, I started driving semis, but I wasn't even thinking about the semis. I'm always thinking about my music. So like I'm like, damn, okay, so if I start driving this semi, I wonder if I can drop this load off and then go to this city, link up with these people, get another load, go to another state, see these people. So um yeah, that's just how it came about. Like how and you, of course, while you in a semi driving, you by yourself. So I was always writing. I got a bunch of stuff written. It's just now me just organizing it and like putting it together.
For sure. For sure. I definitely feel you, man. Like I said, man, keep doing your thing. You're very consistent, man. I rock with you. I know I rock with you, man. You definitely got to work in the future for sure.
Yeah.
Keep putting on for the Midwest, Indiana, in the building for sure. OPG, optimistic. Let's go, man. Appreciate you. Love. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate your time for sure. Let's
Yeah, I
go.
appreciate you, bro. And keep doing your thing too.
For sure. You already know it's all love, bro. Much
All
love for
right, for
sure.
sure. All right.